And we're back with another episode of Cult Classic Neo Friends. I'm your host, Michael T. Shamborn III, and welcome back to the wonderful world of The Witcher 3. We're just outside the Nilfgaardian camp. You can see it up there on the horizon. That's why I actually slowed down, is the word I'm trying to say, to show it to you. This is a really cool area over here that I will showcase for you in a little while. Right now, I want to stay on task with the mission so that we can get down to business. What sort of business you suppose he's getting down to? If you know where that quote's from, you'd be a really cool person in my book. A very cool person indeed. Let's get on up here. What's up, gents?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
You get smart with me, I'm gonna cut you up. You understand me? Alright, so the first thing I want to do before I go and talk to the captain of the guard or whatever is talk to my boy here, if he's available to be talked to.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
Oh, word.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Let's see what you got.
Show me what you're battling.
Any Gwent cards, my friend? Nay. Now, wait a minute. Okay, so my other mod's not working either. I actually hooked up a mod that's supposed to remove the level requirements for equipment. So that mod is not working, nor is the mod to remove fall damage. Luckily, the XP mod is still working. That's the one I cared about the most anyway. I wonder why those mods broke though. It's very interesting because they were working quite well earlier. Don't know why they just kind of tapped out. Or maybe, you know, what I may not be thinking about though is, even though the icon shows that it doesn't match my level, I may still be able to equip it. That'd be interesting. I'd like to look into that. But for now, we're going to sell us some gambesons. Rat. All right, now let's ask this dude. Oh, I can do some crafting. Let's craft. Is there anything I can craft at this point? I'm seriously doubt it. Yeah, there ain't no crafting going on, dude. Anyway, let's see. What can this brother craft?
Craft something for me.
He has nothing he can craft for us. I don't need to shop. How's morale at the camp?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
No, you're good.
So long.
Let's go talk to the captain, shall we?
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
The Griffin, baby.
There is a griffin in the area.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spoil
Slay it,
that.
And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Go to her we shall.
Thanks.
So I really like this part specifically because the Nilfgaardian officer's interaction with the young boy, or the young man. I doubt he's a boy. And here's some of that. Here's some more of that dynamic weather for us. It's following us. But you know, here's this terrified young man who clearly can't keep up with what the Temerians were demanding. And he goes before the commander of the guard here, like, look, we can supply you, but, you know, here's what we can give you, and we can give you. And he's like, dude, calm down. I got you. Like, it shows that these characters are robust. You know, they have depth. And I like that. All right, so that is where we can fast travel from. If Tomira is on the map, we should be able to travel pretty close to her location. And yes, we can. Wait a minute. That's the Beast of the White Orchard. I'm trying to remember which one of these is Tomira. Well, which one is a house? Yeah, it's this one. Yes, awesome. Fast traveling, baby. So fast traveling in The Witcher is from sign to sign. There are mods that will allow you to travel basically from anywhere to anywhere. I don't really think this game necessarily needs that because it's not like Elder Scrolls where you go out into the wilds for 4 hours. You only run into one, you know, water crab. Like, there's plenty in the earth to keep you busy if you go off into the wilds here. And I mean, when I say that, inevitably an Elder Scrolls fan will be like, you know, they'll have well, it's not that much. It's like, it's true. It's not, you know, you don't find something every 2 feet, but I've found that in The Witcher, there's a nice dispersal, a little bit nicer than the Elder Scrolls, as it relates to having people to fight in the world. Now, I'm going to go ahead and save. I was actually disappointed because these games have romantic quests. I was actually disappointed that this lady didn't have one because she's kind of cool.
Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emhyr cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time, milady. Alright, so how far do I have to go to help her sister? Because I'd really like to do that. And I love the way the moon or sun is shining through this torrential whatever it is that's getting ready to go down. Alright, so let's take a look at the old world maps. Let's zoom out. So brew a dose of the oh, I can do that. My bad. I can do that right here, I think. Do I have the ingredients for it? I think I do. Don't need alchemy substance. Let's go to potions. Oh, I don't have enough of whatever this is. So dwarven spirit and celadine. How do I not have celadine? That stuff's everywhere. Really want to help this lady's sister, man. That needs to happen. I'm almost positive there's celadine like all around this lady's house. No, it's rib leaf. Is this it? No, it's Moliero. Dag nabbit. I want to help. I want to help. But alas, there's the celadine. I knew it was close. I just need to find the rest of it. So we're going to help her sister. I know where the buckthorn is, so that's not going to take long at all. I'm just trying to get enough of this celadine to make me a potion. That's blow ball. So much. There's so many things you can do alchemy with in this world. It's actually pretty cool. Now, let's find us some more celadine, please. If you all would be so kind as to let me run into some. There's some more. Now, is that enough, though? I'm not sure. Let's give it a shot. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. Alright, so no, I need 5 celadine and I need dwarven spirit. I usually have a billion cases of dwarven spirit. Sad that I don't have any right now, when this lady's in desperate need of our help. She had something up here I was going to take. Only Wolf's Bane. Alright, let's keep looking, y'all. What do you say? It's for a good cause, to help a lady in distress. The griffin can wait anyway. But anyway, some of the things I really love about, I mean, first of all, not just the graphics, because that's one thing, but the way this game is using light, it's using color, it's using the wind to make you feel like you're literally in a world that's alive. Like that's pretty dope. You know what I just realized? I could probably buy all the ingredients from this lady and just call it a day. Got me running around the world talking to you guys, but who else would you rather hang out with? All right, lady, I'm coming in.
Yes?
Show me your wares.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
All right, I need some dwarven spirit. She's actually got a bunch of stuff I can put to use. This should be the dwarven spirit. No, that's 5th essence. All right, blow ball, celadine. I don't need 14 of them. Just a couple will do. And there's the dwarven spirit. I see it. Let's get 2 of these just in case. That is expensive stuff to heal your sister, man. But it's cool. It's worth it. And once I create it, I think once I create it, yeah, it refills every time I meditate. So all I'll need is the alcohol part. We will get her story as soon as we help her sister. Let's get that square first. What's up, girl? You alright? Alright, now let's save just in case. I don't want to mess something up here.
Yes?
I'd like to help your sister.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
So if any of you are wondering why I have a soft spot in my heart for this girl and her little sister, it's because Tomira actually reminds me of my wife. She looks kind of like her. All right, so we did that. Now we got to do something else. We got to go get some buckthorn, I guess it is. But before we do that, I don't think you all necessarily want to watch me run around and get a bunch of buckthorn any more than you want to sit around and watch me get a bunch of celadine. Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. I think we have the wrong quest selected. But anyway, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening, good morning, and thank you so much for being a part of what we're doing here at Cult Classic Neil. Once again, my name is Michael T. Shamborn. I can't thank you all enough for coming out, and also, if you're new here, for subscribing so that you can be part of what will eventually become a thriving community of intellectual gamers who enjoy each other's company, each other's brothership. You like that word? Fellowship is the word I was trying to say there, ladies and gents. Fellowship, brother and sisterhood, camaraderie, and the discussion. God bless all of you until next time, and I'll see you then. Peace.